Alright. At this point, I recommend that you do not go straight to the depths. I'll show you where that door is right now, but it's pretty close to the direction that we came to get back to the Capra Demon. I'm going the wrong way already, actually. I want to just circle down to here. Yeah, don't need to cross that bridge. Anyhow, the depths are right over here, right where we came to get to the Capra Demon. And I'll use this key now, but we're not going to go explore that. First, we're going to go spend the souls that we have, and refill our Estus flasks, of course, for the next trip. So I'll see you guys at the bonfire. Alright, so what I could do is pump this all into vitality, and I'm gonna bump up my vitality as much as I can. You can see that we're still getting good gains of health there, but I'm gonna have some souls left over, and then I'm going to realize that we haven't unlocked the pyromancer to upgrade our pyromancy flame yet. So I'm going to stop spending souls because there's nothing else for me to really spend them on. At this point in the Firelink Shrine, what we can do, though, is we can come down here, and we could have done this earlier. Probably should have done this earlier, I would even say. But if you talk to this person here, she cannot speak. She is silent. But she can reinforce your Estus Flask with Firekeeper souls, which makes it so that your Estus Flask regens more of your health when you use it. We can also talk to good old Lautrec here.
Hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Sunlight medals are part of the Warrior of Light Covenant. It's a way that you upgrade in that covenant your rank within it, and you can get rewards for that. Not sure exactly what they are. Not the covenant that I choose to follow.
To you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
And I will tell you guys that if you want a really nice ring, it's called something like the Ring of Divine Protection and Favor. It gives you a 20% increase to your health, your equip burden, and your stamina. But as soon as you unequip it, it breaks. You can get one of those by taking a swing at him and kicking him off of this ledge here. He actually ends up being a side quest later, so I will leave him be so that I can show you guys that side quest. If you save him until then, it also allows you to get his armor a little bit later on. Alright. Also, just in case you guys decided to go the intelligence route of sorcery, let's talk to this NPC.
At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested? Splendid.
We'll say
Very
yes,
well.
even though we're not.
I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
Purchase items from him. So you see all of these require, 10, 12, well, minimum of 10 intelligence in order to use, and then you also have to spend souls just to get them. We already have a Sorcerer's Catalyst that we found in the place that he was, and he's got some rings to boost sorcery and the length of sorcery effects there.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
So we're not much interested in anything he has to offer us. Just for reference, we only have we do have 10 intelligence. So there are actually spells that we can cast by default. Haha. I'm gonna choose not to though, because I'm broke as a joke for now. Alrighty, at this point I'm actually going to change out of my equipment that I was just going for physical damage reduction back to my tattered robes and heavy boots. At this point I'll actually show you guys a little bit of a shortcut. Actually, a huge shortcut. The entire last boss, the Capra Demon, is actually optional if you start with the Master's Key. And you can skip the next area and the next boss as well. I'm not going to do it, but I'm just going to show you guys how to do it in case you decide to give it a try. Be forewarned that the enemies are going to be substantially more difficult in this area. So I don't necessarily recommend it for that reason, but if you're in a giant hurry or something, I guess, there are options other than going through the lower Undeadburg and the depths. So we just took an elevator down below the Firelink Shrine, and we're now in a place called New Londo Ruins. The Master Key will open this door right here into the Valley of the Drakes, which we'll only briefly be in. Take this over to the right, don't fall. And you can actually run through here. I wouldn't actually recommend fighting any of the stuff around here. I would recommend trying to run through. But this actually takes you to a place called Blighttown. And that is the area you need to go to after the depths. Depths ends up being a route to get to Blighttown. And in fact, this route here is probably an easier way to get to the boss in Blighttown, so I'll probably take that. Free soul. Alright, here we are back at the door into the depths, and I'm going to show you guys what's down here. Turns out it's nothing all that fun. It's a whole lot of pain and suffering in the depths, but that's true of most places in Dark Souls. I'm gonna try and back these guys up. Line them up. Line them up! Ooh. Keep running void of stamina, otherwise I'd be rolling backwards from that. And I'm just gonna backstab him. I think that finishes him. Right. Good. 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 Plunging attack that person. Kind of want to swig my Estus Flask first. There's the plunging attack. Ooh, his friend's gonna rush me down. But no! Your friend's a fool. Gets backstabbed hard. Oh no. I love that hard slash. Take an unnecessary swig of my Estus Flask in celebration. I wonder, you know, do all of these people just live down here? Am I just invading these people's homes? Is that what's going on here? It's like, this place is actually, you know, it's not very well lit, but they've got the torches going and everything. It looks like that guy down there is just about to serve him a nice meal. I think that I might actually be the bad guy on this one, guys. So, one idea that I want to know what you guys think about is the idea of me doing PvP as a live stream in Dark Souls, either on this character or on my higher level character, if you guys want to see some higher level content a little bit earlier on in the walkthrough. If you think that's a good idea, let me know. If you think that that could be boring, because there's going to be a lot of waiting for matchmaking and stuff, let me know that as well. Another thing that I'd just like to throw out there is if you guys could follow the Media Cows on Twitter, at the Media Cows, and me at the Grim Lava Lamp, that would be much appreciated. And now I'm gonna try and kill this butcher. First, I'm gonna grab my souls that have conspicuously shown up here. Yeah, he's pretty angry. He's a pretty angry butcher. I'm gonna just try and fade out his attacks and then counter right back into him. It's important to know when somebody's combo ends in this game. So when does this guy's combo stop? When does he stop swinging? So he's got that overhead that just doesn't seem to combo at all. That's pretty clearly gonna be a delay for him there. Ooh, man, he just waited until I was not blocking to hit me there. I want to take a swig off of my Estus Flask, but you've got to earn it. Always gotta earn it. Did I earn it enough? I didn't earn it enough. hold block as you get up. Time backstabbing him. Well, I probably might be able to, but I didn't there. There, you can backstab him. Good, good. When you can backstab, you can usually land a free shot like that. Make sure we line up the backstab well. Alright, so we're taking the classic fatty strategy on this guy. One of a few different basic strategies that you can modify and use on a lot of different people. But you just get in close and circle around him and only swing when you need to swing. Or rather, when it's safe to swing. That large ember can and should be given to the blacksmith. It allows him to upgrade your weapons to +10 basic.